What's going on, everybody? It's Mike here, baseball collector, and it's Wednesday. Happy hump day to everybody. And if you like seeing PSA graded cards of vintage Hall of Famers and soon-to-be Hall of Famers, then you came to the right place. So I'm going to flip this around, make this a quick video, show you guys what I got in the mail today, and let me know what you think. So I'm really digging this new format where I can show these cards off a little bit better, a little bit more close look at the cards and the slabs. So this is my first pickup today. I got finally a 1997 Bowman Chrome of Adrian Beltre. Absolutely Hall of Famer. He's a lock. He's going to make it, no problem. And one of my favorite Rangers for sure. Just a great clubhouse guy, a great player, an amazing career. Really done really well in the last half of his career too, which is unusual. Plays an amazing third base, and this is a mint 9. Well, Mike, why didn't you get a 10? Well, because they cost an arm and a leg. And for me, a 9 in this card is great. It's a mint card. There's nothing wrong with having a 9, in my humble opinion. And that'll be true for the next card too. Here it comes. The next card I got today is for my Hall of Fame post-war rookie set. And I finally got one of these too. I have been just looking and being really patient with this, and the opportunity came up with a eBay Bucks bonus, so I pulled the trigger on one of these finally. This is a mint 9 of the 95 Bowman's Best of Vladimir Guerrero, newly minted Hall of Famer. Again, played with the Rangers for 1 year, did a great job for us, helped us get to the World Series, so thank you, Vlad. And that is his Bowman's Best rookie. There's several rookies for Vlad, but this is kind of considered his hallmark of his rookie cards. Next up, I got some kind of random stuff that I saw. Again, it's when you see one seller selling a bunch of stuff, I just tend to buy it. Hey, look, there's a piece of tape on that. So this is an 83 Fleer Cal Ripken Jr., second year Ripken in a mint 9, 83 Fleer. Love these cards from when I was a kid. This was really in my wheelhouse of collecting. I started in 81, so really got going by 83, and Ripken was establishing himself as one of the greatest shortstops ever, as the Iron Man of baseball. So there's an 83 Fleer of his. Next up, I got not one, I'll put it over here, but 2 of these cards. This is 82 Topps George Brett, and the seller had a lot of 2. They were just together, and I saw it. Same seller as the Ripken, same seller as the Vlad Guerrero, and several other cards that I'm going to show. And again, combined shipping, you look at what they're selling, and okay, new holder, 2 82 Topps, one's an 8, which is kind of a collector grade, and then an investment grade on a mint 9. I really wanted the mint 9, but they both came together, so what are you going to do? Is it one auction for both the cards? So, loved Brett. This is a great looking card of his from 1982 Topps. All right. And then again, another Hall of Famer, just kind of a random weird one. This card was so cheap, they made me buy it. It was an 82 Topps O-Pee-Chee, same seller as the Bretts and the others. It's a mint 9, 82 O-Pee-Chee. If I said Topps, I didn't mean to. And back when I was a kid, getting the O-Pee-Chee cards was really hard because they were only sold in Canada. And so to pick this up in a mint 9, of a Hall of Famer, Nolan is wind up there, getting ready to throw a 100 and whatever mile-an-hour fastball. Just a great card of a Hall of Famer. I'm trying to pick up Nolan stuff as I see it cheap because I really love Nolan Ryan. This next card I got is another Hall of Famer that I really love and I think is incredibly underappreciated as a player for his career, and that's Frank Robinson. And I love the old Topps All-Star cards where it's the Sporting News, and just really think they look sharp. Love the kind of newspaper look, him busting through the newspaper there. This is a 70 Topps in a 7, which is more than adequate for a grade for this card. Really happy with that pickup. I've been picking up some Robinson stuff, kind of turning into DB Tiller a little bit and just picking up Hall of Famers, whether they fit into a collection or not. Like this one. Here's another one. Again, same seller. So saw this Steve Carlton 1968 Topps, and Carlton looking in his Cardinals uniform, which is, I think his last year with the Cardinals was 72 or 71 maybe. So this is just a card of his from 68, a near mint 7. Again, I couldn't help but buy it. It was so cheap, and just a pretty card. Love the 68 tops. And the last card, which is the best card for sure of what I got. I am slowly but surely acquiring a really solid Mickey Mantle collection. This is a 66 tops. It's only a 3.5, but the corners are pretty worn. Overall, the centering's okay, not terrible. But for me, to get a mantle, any mantle, I'm trying to get a nice run of mantles. Well, his stuff is just bananas crazy expensive. And there are guys out there like Silver Jackify and Giuseppe One and other people that have amazing Yankees or Mickey Mantle collections. And that's great, but I'm just not that guy. I'm not going to be going for 6s, 7s, and 8s in Mantle cards because they're so expensive. And to me, a really mid to low grade card of his that looks sharp, this one had good eye appeal. I'm more than content with this card being in my collection. And I'm getting enough now where I'm going to maybe do a tabletop of what mantles I have, which isn't a ton, but I have enough now where I'm starting to make a dent. So that's my mail day for today. Really appreciate you guys watching, following my channel. Really just have a lot of loyal, wonderful followers, and appreciate all the comments and likes. Let me know what you think, and keep collecting.